Hey Denise, how are you today? Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Hey Daniela, thank you. It has been. It's been very busy. I'm great. Hey Sarah, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. So I hope everybody's had a good one. And so what have you guys been doing today? Did y'all have big family celebrations or? Hey Pi, thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Not really, just laid back. Same here. Same here. I've been busy running around and getting some stuff done, but it's been pretty laid back. Just me and the kiddo. So I ended up watching this old movie that I saw once years ago last night called Savage Messiah. And it's a true story of this Canadian commune gone bad. It was really, really good. So I was up late watching that because it caught my attention. I'm trying to fix my phone. Yeah. Well, I remember the cards the other day said it was going to be a nightmare. Oh, it was. It was real. It's all based on a true story, too. It's Savage Messiah. It's on Amazon Prime. It was made like back in 2002, but it was really good. Oh, thank you, Denise. Okay, why hasn't D texted Denise back to me? Why hasn't D texted Denise back, Spirit? Why hasn't D texted Denise back? The Knight of Pentacles just flipped. He's notoriously slow. He's busy, Eight of Wands, so he's got a lot of Hanged Man. He's busy, he has a lot going on, and he's just kind of stuck right now to where he can't. He will, though, but it may take a little bit of time. Knight of Pentacles does go very slow. But it looks like maybe he's celebrating Mother's Day or something, but he's got a lot going on and he's stuck dealing with that. 48 hours that killed this young girl here. It was so creepy. Killed her where, Sarah? You're very welcome, Denise. Thank you, Chloe. Happy Mother's Day. Mark's current feelings or thoughts. Okay. All right. Spirit, what are Mark's current feelings or thoughts about Chloe? What are Mark's current feelings or thoughts about Chloe? Something's unfair, Chloe. Something unfair happened and he's dealing with it and trying to rebuild from it. His thoughts and feelings as far as you're concerned, though, are King of Cups. So he has good feelings, loving type feelings towards you. Hang on one second, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway, he has loving feelings towards you, but it looks like he does have some important stuff going on in his life. Thank you, Daniela. Okay, give me 1 second. My mother never wants to tell I'm live. Let me tell her. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, Priscilla. Okay. What am I looking at for you, Daniela? Thoughts and energy around me and A. Okay. Spirit, what are the thoughts and energies currently around Daniela and Alejandro? The thoughts and energies currently around Daniela and Alejandro. King of Cups, the Star, Justice reversed. It's unfair. There's still a lot of love there. The Star is representing meant to be together. Six of Swords, things are heading in that direction. They may be moving kind of slow, but they're definitely moving. Yeah, soon you guys will be celebrating that. Yeah. So currently he's planning on getting all that straight. King of Cups has a lot of love. That's what I like. You're very welcome, Daniela. Thank you for donating. What are we looking at, Miss Priscilla? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Hang on, I have to write everything down so I don't forget. Okay. Does the Capricorn know how I feel about him? Should I give up on this connection? Okay. Spirit, does the Capricorn know? Hang on, let me look at that question again. How I feel about him. Does the Capricorn know how Priscilla feels about him? Does the Capricorn know how Priscilla feels about him? I hear you. Yeah, he knows. And he feels very stable and secure with you and probably feels the exact same way. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. He knows. Okay, so now you want to know, should you give up? I don't think so. Not based on that. Let me look. Should she give up? Should she give up on the connection with the Capricorn? Should she give up on the connection with the Capricorn? Spirit says, no, you shouldn't give up, that you should gather your clarity, take control of the situation, approach him for communication, period. Yeah, it's not giving up, it's going forward, it's speaking to him directly. So he ghosted. Are you able to reach him at all? He blocked me. Ugh. Can you email him? You text him with other numbers. Okay. Does he know it's you? You tell him who you are? Don't know his email. Gotcha. I don't know. If you're trying to take control and talk to him, maybe give him a little bit of time. Hey, Amy. Hey, Lauren. But that's what Spirit said. But if you're trying to do it and can't, I don't know. I guess just a little bit of time. Yeah, she's fine. I didn't see that, but that's not exactly what I was looking at. Thank you, Lauren. Miss Sarah, what am I looking at for you? Priscilla, thank you for donating, hun. I appreciate it. You're very welcome, Priscilla. Hang in there. Have some feeling today. And I'll try to win, but I'm not making any promises, but we'll see. Okay, Spirit, how is Justin feeling about Sarah today? How is Justin feeling about Sarah today? How is Justin feeling about Sarah today? It wouldn't surprise me if you hear from him today. Yeah, I think you will hear from him later today. If not today, definitely tomorrow. So there's a lot of passion that I'm looking at here, Sarah. There's a lot of wanting to shape things right now, but he's in a point where patience is required. He's trying to work through it. So I'm not seeing traditional love cards today, but I'm seeing a lot of passion here. And I also have the star, so I do think he feels that this is meant to be. A connection with you is meant to be. Even if it is resting right now, he doesn't intend for it to stay that way forever. The Four of Swords is reversed, so. Okay, when can she, you can expect to hear from him within the next couple of days for sure. I hate that he isn't talking to me right now. It hurts. I get it. He will be. It's coming soon. It's coming quickly. He will be. Next few days. You're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you for donating. All right, Miss Lauren, what am I looking at for you? Hey, ma'am. How are you doing? How is Jim feeling about me? Okay. Let's do it. How is Jim feeling about Lauren today? How is Jim feeling about Lauren today? How is Jim feeling about Lauren today? Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. I have had a wonderful one. Okay. So I have a Three of Cups here. It is reversed. So the energy of it is either moving out or it's pointing at a celebration. So I don't feel like this is a strong threat or anything. It's showing up in a past position, but it showed up, and so I kind of have to mention it. What you need to know the most about it is that it is reversed, so it is moving out. Current, I have the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. So moving beyond a place where everything was at rest, trying to move forward. And then I have the World reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. So you have to go through a lot by the time you get to the World. And it's reversed, so it may be pointing at this taking a little bit longer, but there's a lot of things in the way that have to be tied up in a nice little bow. And then the Six of Cups is either pointing at children and getting all of that figured out, or it's just pointing to happy memories, one or the other. Yeah, I'm thinking it's happy memories. A lot of love there, a lot of hope for the future there. I have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's just you got to get past the World and get past this resting phase. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, Lauren. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. In the future position, yep. And the Queen of Cups, too. Okay, Amy. Do you guys have salt lamps? Do they make you sneeze? My salt lamp makes me sneeze and it stuffs up my sinuses. Isn't that crazy? It's only when I plug it in and it starts doing what it does. And yeah, I'm going to have to move it off my tarot table, I think. Did you have a big celebration today, Am? All right, Miss Amy, I got you. What am I looking at for you? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, ma'am. He was happy that he saw me at work, and it meant a lot to him. Uh-huh. So what's he feeling and thinking? Okay. Spirit, what is Noah thinking and feeling about Amy today? What is Noah thinking and feeling about Amy today? What is Noah thinking and feeling about Amy today? Okay, well, he's not going to tell you, first of all, because the Page of Wands is here and it is reversed, but he is thinking and feeling that. Ace of Pentacles, it's time to begin a whole new life. King of Swords reversed, stop being so judgmental. Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, time to move into the full blossoming of love and a traditional future. So the Hierophant is next to the Ten of Cups in this case. And then I have a Four of Swords, taking it easy, and it's reversed because he's not trying to end things. He's taking it easy. I have the Devil reversed. He felt the chemistry very strong. That's what he's thinking and feeling today. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You're very welcome, Amy. Things look like they're moving on into good places. So what did you do for Mother's Day today, Amy? My best to make him miss me, right? Hey, Alicia, happy Mother's Day. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Nothing much. Just went with my mom and cooked for her. That's sweet, though. Mm. Well, I've had a wonderful one. How about you, Alicia? Did you get anything cool? Hate that the weather is right. I'm excited. I think I might be able to finally go get my hair done tomorrow. Oh, thank God. I can't wait. Dinner. Shoot, dinner's good. Windy and rainy and a little cold, yeah. It's spring. I had bite-sized shrimp myself, Alicia. That was what I wanted, you know. So it's funny that you said that. Sightseeing with our cars. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was, Amy. I tore it up. I love the little bite-sized shrimp. I do. I love them. And I tore it up. I don't get them often enough, so I know a lot of people don't like seafood, but I was raised on it. I can't help it. I love it. Been a little gone from our tap. What do you mean? No, you've been here every time I've been live. Hey there, Ashley. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Meg Meg. Happy Mother's Day to you. Did you have a good one? Okay, Alicia, cool. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Spirit. I need to see Alicia's next 7 days. Alicia's next 7 days. Alicia's next 7 days. Okay. So Monday, you're going to be primarily concerned with things around your home or your home life and getting all of that set straight and, all the little details. Probably you'll end up cleaning house, You're going to be focused on your home on Monday. On Tuesday, the Emperor shows up. So your boss is going to be kind of demanding on Tuesday. But on Wednesday, he's going to be a whole different guy. He's going to be the lovers. So Wednesday is going to be your prime day for this coming week when it comes to love. Thursday, I think you're still going to be feeling a little bit of the afterglow from that. Friday is going to be a day all about spirit. Saturday, you're going to be holding back to yourself for some reason or another. And part of this could be trying to save money, but you're going to be holding back. And then next Sunday is going to be celebrations and celebrating something. And this card is represented by the Three of Cups, if that means anything to you, but I'm only taking it as a celebration. Wednesday's going to be fun. And Thursday, you're still going to be, oh, so. At home alone. The son-in-law, but right, exactly, Mag. But yeah, it's going to be a good week. No red flags at all. If there is a challenging day at all, it'll be Tuesday. And I don't think that's going to be challenging. It's just going to be, there's going to be a lot of demands put on you. It could be, Amy. Such a big dummy, right? I ordered him some sneakers. Maybe they'll be here. When is his birthday, out of curiosity? June 3rd. Okay. Thank you for donating, Alicia. I appreciate that. Welcome back, ma'am. Just woke from a nap not too long ago. Yeah. I'll probably go to bed early. I stayed up watching that movie and I'm tired. So, never buy a man shoes. He will. You're very welcome, Alicia. Oh, that's sweet, ma'am. Thank you. It's called Savage Messiah, and it's a true story of what happened in a Canadian commune back, I think it was like in the 80s or 90s when it happened. And it's a true crime story. It's pretty horrible, but very riveting. Luke Picard is in it. Hey, Daisy. Happy Mother's Day. Hmm. It was. It was. And I think they kind of Lifetime movied it up and kind of glossed over a lot of the details. It could have been a lot more horrible. But as it was, it just kind of instills you with a sense of dread. So, but it was very good. Mm. Hey, Stephanie, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Penguin documentaries was really. Oh, you should watch some of the parodies of the Penguin movies, Amy. There's one that's just, I don't even remember the name of it, but it had me rolling. It was hilarious. It may have been March of the Penguins. I don't know, but it was funny. It had the guy from Saturday Night Live, Tracy. He played a part, and then Bob Saget played a part, and they were the voices of the Penguins. It was so funny. It's in the description box, Stephanie. I don't mind getting one for you if you have one. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen her. I knew it wasn't you. I can tell. Will I get the job that I applied for? No problem. Will Stephanie get the job that she applied for, Spirit? Will Stephanie get the job that she applied for? Will Stephanie get the job? I think you will. Yes, but it may take just a little while before you do. Just out of curiosity, did you ever work for this company before, Stephanie? Yes, you did. Okay, yes, you will get it then. Um, mm-hmm. I'm in this company. Got you. Well, I had two queens, so you do have a rival. So this is a promotion type thing. Okay, you do have a rival. It has not been a finalized decision yet, but everything was positive, so it looks like you very well might. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Go ahead, Amy. Mm, I can't tell what that is. It looks like a cloud to me. I'm gonna have to start using my tablet so that I can see the little emojis better. Okay. Spirit, has Noah been missing Amy? Has Noah been missing Amy today? Has Noah been missing Amy today? Hi there, Sarabi. You've been planting flowers, Mag Mag? Oh, I am so jealous. Nine of Cups, Amy. Yes, he has. Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. Yes, he has. Take the weekends off from cleaning. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, Amy. Been planting vegetable. Okay, all I saw was flowers. Oh, that's you were telling me that's what the emojis were. Okay, thank you. Dummy. Yeah, I got it now. It took me a minute. Oh, sometimes I am, Amy. Sometimes I most definitely have my moments. Kind of slow today. Sorry. Yeah, I've got one right now. Actually, I'm going to take a BC. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Those things taste horrible, but they work. I agree, Mag. I haven't seen him today. And I haven't heard him yet today, so whenever Bruno comes in, I start hearing music. So I haven't heard him yet today. Eggplant. I love eggplant. Talked to him earlier. Well, it's okay. I mean, I'm going to be going live again later, so. No, every time it's very specific. I start hearing music that I used to hear back in the 80s when I would go to the skating rink, when life was just a whole lot different. Every single time I start hearing it. It took me a couple of days and I realized it was every time he's in the room. So, carrots, radishes, and lettuce today. I don't remember the last time I had a radish. I love them, but I haven't had one in I don't even know how long. Those are so good for you. He was born in the 80s. Oh, yeah, it's some of the best music. Mm. Let's say one night, what were we hearing? Daisy Loverboy that night, and then Foreigner sometimes, and Journey, and just, yeah. Only when he comes in. 80s city pop. Like Bowie, you mean, Amy? Radishes get ate fast here. Radishes are so healthy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like David Bowie too. I like most all music. A lot of country, I don't know. A lot of it is just so damn wangy tangy, but a lot of it I can deal with. It is most definitely not my genre of choice, but I can deal with it if I have to. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, Mag. I like the taste of those, Amy, but corn is really not that good for you, I don't think, when it comes to nutrition. But there's nothing like a good old corn on the cob. There's nothing like it. I won't water them right, Mag. Are you planning on planting a bunch of pepper plants whenever, it gets time? Got them in last week. Okay. Chili peppers and jalapenos. We should all do the ghost pepper challenge, y'all. We should do that. 8 different kinds. Wow. Mag, are any of them ghost peppers? You can mail me a pepper, and then you have to do it too. or a Carolina Reaper. I challenge. Anybody want to do this challenge with me? How about you, Amy? Called cow peppers, cucumbers, fresh green beans, wilted lettuce. That sounds good, Daisy. With maybe a little hot bacon dressing on it. No, my friend pranked me with a ghost pepper stir fry. Oh, God. I don't eat peppers. I'm a wimp. Yeah. Well, me too. But I remember I watched some friends of mine uh, do the Carolina Reaper challenge, and they're here on YouTube. It was Country Girl and Samwise Goji and Sparky. We call him Sparky. Sparky was the one that won, and he sat there laughing at them. Every day for like 2 weeks beforehand, he would take a little tiny bite of a Carolina Reaper, and he was ready for the contest. Sam, bless his heart, he threw up from the heat, and the throw up splashed his face, and he said it burned. He was throwing up the whole time, and Country Girl was gagging, and because it was so hot, man, Sparky was just sitting there laughing at him. I mean, he was a real champ. It was hilarious. They had it going on like 3 channels at once. It was about 3 years ago. Hey, Alexis. Cannot. Yeah, oh, it was so funny. Especially when the throw up splashed and he started yelling that his face was burning. That was just so funny. Mm-hmm. I know. The thought scares me, but I'll do it if somebody does it with me. I'm not going to do it by myself. Where's Joker Jack at? Uh, Hey, when I cook with peppers, I make it super hot because I won't taste it. Yeah. Prank me with the ghost pepper. We were in class. Oh, God. Oh, no. And I had to sit there suffering. Oh, I would have been so mad. Look for some and get them in the ground. Okay. If I can just get somebody to do it. Now, the only thing is they'll have to show themselves doing it, the same way I do. Well, it's good that you have a good sense of humor about it, Amy. Can handle my spice. So I was just sitting there smiling. Oh, Lord. You enough to send them one to. Okay. If I can get anybody to take me up on it, we'll all see if we can get Joker Jack to agree. Or Muhammad or Bruno or one of these big strong men. Maybe they'll take me up on it. I see 9. Get Bruno. Well, I don't know if does Bruno show himself on camera, Daisy? They would? Okay. We'll have to see if either one of them is interested in doing it then. I already know that I would lose, but I would try it anyway. Just to say I did, to say I have tasted a Carolina Reaper and it about killed me, and I'll get me a t-shirt. I survived the Carolina Reaper. Mm-hmm. Because isn't that what life is all about, is getting those t-shirts that says you survived this and that and everything else? Mm-hmm. She lives in Carolinas. Okay. I have a lot of people from the Carolinas. I've seen his picture, but I've never seen a real. It's here on my phone. I can't see it real good. Just in the Midwest, yeah. Kansas is beautiful. I've been there. It's beautiful. Missouri's beautiful. I'm trying to remember what all is in the Midwest that I thought was so pretty. I mean, I've been all through it. Charlotte, Homer, rude people. With bad drivers. Oh, God. Tell me about it. Go drive down Airport Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama. Oh, my God. You see some real idiots there. Not to show himself. Okay. I'll have to get a look. Here on my phone, I can't hardly see anything. I have to ask what emojis are. Half the time I can't see them clear. Cannot drive at all. The ones that turn on their blinker 2 miles away and pass by 15 different drives and never turn in any of them, and then they realize their blinker is on and they don't mean for it to be, those drive me crazy. Run over the curbs. Yeah. Well, my mama ran into the bank. Ran into the bank. How do you do that? It's a great big building and it's sitting there. I mean, how can you run into the bank? But she did, and she left a big black mark on the bank. When my mama runs into the bank, she really runs into the bank. Sure did. And I'm like, you didn't see that great big building there? Bless her heart. She left her mark all right. And they didn't say a word to her either. She just acted like, what? But yeah. It was. And she got aggravated with me for laughing at her, but I couldn't help it. I mean, I think anybody would have. Hey, Magical, how are you today? Did you have a good Mother's Day? No, Am, she was just kind of like, huh? Yeah, there's the bank. You know, I mean, this is a regular, yeah. What you looking at exactly? It was good. It has been very good. And acted like people were rude for looking at her. You know what? Can't an old lady run into the bank if she wants to? Thank you. But anyway. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, goodness, goodness. So I'm thinking that I'll probably come back in about like, let me see what time it is. It's 5:47. Oh, wait a minute. I have something to look at here. Okay, I can see that, Daisy. Mm-hmm. Um, okay, 5:47. I'll probably come back about like 8, I think. No, there's not magical. I want a salad. I know. You can't go wrong with hot bacon dressing on a salad. I love it. All right, Meg Meg. Yeah, go ahead. It should come through in just a second. There it is. Okay, what are we looking at, Miss Magical? Hey, Papu, not this stream. Hey, come back on Wednesday. Wednesday, I am celebrating my channel anniversary, and I will be doing free questions on that day. So make sure that you check with me on Wednesday, okay? Am I a clairaudient who needs to work on abilities? Okay. Spirit is magical, a clairaudient. Is magical, a clairaudient. Does she need to work on these abilities? Is magical a clairaudient? Is magical a clairaudient? No. Okay, well, if you're thinking you're clairaudient as far as you're hearing spirit, no, because what you're hearing is ghosts. So you're looking at more a mediumship type thing. That's what you're hearing. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be able to work with it though, very well. A change has to happen though. Your intuition is on target, except for, I mean, except for if you're thinking that it's spirit, it's not. It's straight up ghost. Mm-hmm. I do see you working through this, and I see it growing. Mm-hmm. Quite a bit, actually. I have it going from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. So, you know. Okay, hang on. I'm scrolling back. It was dead people. Okay. Like Melvin's mom. Yes, then I can confirm that. Absolutely. And people I know. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're going to take this from a place of Ace of Cups to Ten of Cups. And I have two tens back together, so a change has to happen, I guess, in how you connect, maybe, because I do have the high priestess here as a flavor for that. But yeah, you're gonna work on it. You're gonna increase it. It's gonna be very strong. Yeah, you're on target. That's exactly what you're hearing. Yes, ma'am. Well, I guess it is, but usually when people say clairaudient, they mean like spirit or guardian angels, and there's a difference in the energy. And I just wanted you to know that this is what was coming through because I don't always know when it's me or them. You will. You will get to that point. Mediumship. It sounds more scary, but it's really not. It can be very, very comforting. hmm Thank you for donating, Magical. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. Yep, magical, magical. That is it. Always been good for people. So does anybody in here have a Himalayan salt lamp? And if you do, when you plug it in, does it? I'm honestly, I'm tasting salt, so I can pick up on this. It makes me sneeze. Is this normal? I mean, I'm gonna have to move it off my tarot table. It's normal? Okay. I mean, I know it purifies and everything, and that's the whole reason why I put it on my table, but it makes my sinuses go crazy. Yeah, it's brand new. Is that what it is, Daisy? Oh, thank you. Magical. Okay, I got it. Forgot to ask you. Forgot to ask if you so yeah, of course. What are we looking at? Okay, okay. Then I just need to leave it lit at night and let it do its thing while I'm in the other room. I know when I turn it on, I'm literally I have salt on my lips. I'm tasting it. And, okay, I'm gonna put it back in then. Will I use or will the deceased help me with energy and spiritual work? Okay. Vaseline in your nose or chapstick? Okay. I think I have some. Um, okay, Spirit will magical use this ability in her spell work or magic work. Will magical use this ability in her magic? Will she use it in her magic? Am I asking the question right? Will you use it in your magic or hang on? Or is it necessary? Oh, thank you, Ashley. Okay. Bye, Amy. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Okay. Will this ability help magical in her magic work? Will this ability help magical in her magical work? Will this ability help magical? I think it'll add a boost to it. Hang on, I'm still looking. I think it's going to add a boost to it, yes. Yeah, it's going to boost it. Not a whole lot, though, but a little bit. Okay, so should she use this ability in magic? Should she use this ability in magic? Should she? Spirit is saying stay open-minded, and the Fool. Go ahead and give it a leap. So it's okay to use it, and it's going to give it a boost. Maybe not a strong one to start with, but it may eventually. It's just you'll have to get used to it, I think. Okay, Miss Ashley, what am I looking at for you? Donation. Donation. Thank you for the magical. Magical. Thank you again for the donation. Eventually going to get a okay. Very cool. Very cool. Ashley, what was your question, hon? Why do I keep seeing 1111? Okay, well, 1111 is the number of spiritual awakening. 17 and 517, I am not sure about. I would suggest Googling them, but I'm going to ask the cards for you anyway and see what they say. But it sounds to me like it's your angel guides, but I don't know what that particular number represents. Okay. Spirit, why is Ashley seeing repeating numbers? Why is she seeing angel numbers right now? Why is Ashley seeing angel numbers right now? Hey, Kayla. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Patience is required even when you're grouchy, Ashley, because you are on the beginning of a brand new journey. So I have the Strength card that opens it up, and that's saying patience is required. And then I have the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles side by side. Now, I did a hard reset of my cards last night, so this should not be this way, but yet it is. Just, letting you know that. Two sixes together speak of irritability. So it may be getting on your nerves a little bit that you don't know what's going on and why you're seeing this all the time. And then I have the Fool. You're beginning a whole new journey. So you're beginning to awaken spiritually. So be... As soon as I plugged that in, I started coughing again. Hang on. Wrong one. Okay. So anyway, so you're going to start to get downloads, is what they're called. Just an outpouring of energy from spirit that may be confusing at times. You may sometimes think that you're going crazy. You're not. This is what spiritual awakening is. And then you'll start getting gifts. The ability to see beyond, the ability to rise above, a lot of different things like that will start to become downloaded with you. This is a process that is just now beginning. So what questions do you have for me about that, Ashley? Okay, thank you, PJ. Having anxiety. It's just part of this. Like I said, it'll make you feel like you're going crazy, but you're not. This is just the process of Spirit opening you up. Everything I speak comes to life. It's scary. It can be. But I mean, it can be. And it can be confusing. But it gets a little better each day. Just look those numbers up. Anytime you start seeing things like that, look it up. If you notice one day foxes everywhere and you never see foxes, but for some reason one day you see a tag that says fox, you see a road sign that has a fox on it, and then you pass by a subdivision named Fox Run or whatever, look up what the fox means and what it's saying to you. All these things are comforting. There's synchronicity, and we're blessed with those through Spirit. That's letting us know everything is going along as planned. Well, thank you for donating, Ashley. I appreciate that. All right, Mr. PJ, what are we looking at? Hey, Glenda, happy Mother's Day. How has your day been? Spirit message for the week. All right. Spirit, what message do we have for PJ for this week? What message do we have for PJ this week? So there's an important agreement this week. I have the Two of Pentacles followed by the Two of Wands followed by Justice. So I'm not sure exactly whether this is going to be a court agreement or a legal agreement, but it's going to be a justified agreement. Something needs to be rectified in this situation, and this week that is going to happen. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can get any more out of this. It's something that has been a long time coming. I have the Nine of Swords and I have the Eight of Wands, so there's been a lot of passion and argument around this. But this is going to be tended to this week, and an agreement will be reached. So do you have any clue what that is, PJ? Realty comes to mind, like selling our apartment. Maybe I'm trying to recall court though. Well, it could a legal agreement. Selling property is a legal agreement. Is this something that you've been trying to accomplish for a long time? Maybe something my dad is this particular thing has been like a nightmare, and it has been a lot of energy put into it up at this point. So this has been an issue for a good while. But it's going to reach an agreement process this week. A justified one. It could be a legal agreement, or it may just be finally reaching a justified conclusion, or learning to deal with each other in a fair manner. We don't own a house. We've been living on apartments lately, and we really want to buy a house. Well, maybe this will be the week when you'll find the house. That would actually fit. That would fit. But this is your spirit message for the week. An agreement is coming that will be very fair for everyone. And this has been, you know what? I do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here, so it makes perfect sense that you might find the house this week. I'm not saying that for sure, but it wouldn't surprise me. Selling my grandmother's house. It has made my uncle uneasy. It could be. It could be. Well, this would be finally reaching a conclusion about that. So, but that's your spirit message for the week. So it looks like it's going to be good. One thing about it, it will be fair. Holds a lot of memories, though more bad memories, right? Thank you for donating, PJ. I appreciate that. Grandmother and aunt died there. I can feel my aunt's spirit walking there. I don't blame him for not wanting to lose it then. Thank you, PJ. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. And I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Queen Madge. A general reading deep dive. All right. Okay. Spirit, can I see the energy at play around Queen Madge? Can I see the energy at play around Queen Madge? Can I see the energy at play around Queen Madge? The energy at play around Queen Madge. Oops. No, super chats are fine. They're fine. General energy around Queen Madge. A lot of hopes and dreams. Patience is required. How's your relationship with your mother? It's so funny that this came up on Mother's Day. And I'm taking her as your mother. I could be wrong. Um, how is your relationship with your mother? Oh, we love our lurkers, Queen Madge. It's good, fine. Well, she showed up and she's beside the Ten of Cups, so that looks good. Is she like keeping to herself a lot? Because I also have a hermit here, and that's the reason why I was asking about your relationship. So there is a little bit of hermiting going on. So if you can reach out to her, I would do that. Okay. And I'm thinking, Queen Madge, that I also have a Four of Pentacles here. So it may be you that's not calling her enough as far as she thinks. Of course, now that's what moms think. I am one. Trust me, that is what I think. My kids never contact me enough to suit me. I want to know everything. So that may be what that is. So I do see something a little an issue coming up that has had you torn. I have the Death card and I have the Two of Swords. Something you're not sure whether you want to end this or not end this, and you're in a Four of Cups type of mind frame about it. So you're open minded to it, but you're just not sure which thing you want to do yet. So, do you know where that fits in your life? Well, I do have some upcoming details on it, but I wanted to make sure that you knew what I was talking about before I. So, upcoming on that situation, I have the Three of Swords, I have the Nine of Swords, and I have the Tower reversed. Okay. So there is going to be a lot of disappointment, disillusionment, heartache around whatever this situation is. But it is going to be moved beyond, because Nine of Swords, and it is reversed in this case because it's all about waking up from the nightmare. So you're going to go through a period of time when you're hurt and you're disappointed, and you're going to move beyond that to the Tower reversed and begin rebuilding. So it's not like it's going to be a huge tragedy, but it is going to hurt for just a little while. So do you have any questions about anything I said? Okay. What or who the tower? Well, the tower refers directly to whatever the situation is that causes the disappointment. So, whatever this situation is that is death, Two of Swords, and you're taking a Four of Cups approach to it, you're not sure what to do. The tower is referring to rebuilding after that because it's a tower reversed. And it comes after the disappointment. Okay? So, what that's talking about is rebuilding after this disappointment. So in other words, it's referring to you. I don't know if I made that clear or not, but it's referring to you rebuilding. Hey Bear, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. The disappointment is referring to you, to the situation that you are torn on what to do about it. The one that has you taking a Four of Cups approach to it, an open minded view to it. Whatever this recent ending was that has left you torn, that's what the disappointment is pointing at. Yeah. Either you're torn about ending it or it recently ended. Yes. You're very welcome, Queen Madge. Thank you for the donation. Okay, y'all excuse me for one quick minute. I'm going to grab some ice. I know that's not a shocker. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Tyler gave me a book of the greatest sayings and quotes. Good. You can start doing us a quote a day, Mag. Pick us out one for today. Book that she filled out, like Richard would say. All right, you guys, it is last call for donations, and then I'm going to get off of here until about 8 o'clock tonight. No, we're all good. Oh, I don't know, Bear. It's okay, though. Keeps leading us down new paths. Walt Disney. I like that. I like that. Going to find some dinner. Find some salad with hot bacon dressing, Daisy. All right, you guys. I'm out of here then. I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Hopefully, y'all can come back and join me later. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.